I have a problem with this. Now, first of all, where's the black dude with the white girl? I have a problem with this. Now, first of all, where's the black dude with the white girl? First of all, we started that, all right? Black dudes had been messing with white girls for a long time, and that's half the reason why you motherfuckers do this in the first place, because we were the ones that kind of abandoned you. I get that. Where's girls for a long time, and that's half the reason why you motherfuckers do this in the first place, because we were the ones that kind of abandoned you. I get that. Where's the black dude with the white girl?
Alright, instead of you being all angry under Black Women's Space's comment section, instead of you trying to compete with your own group of women, instead of, how about you competing with other groups of men, comparing yourself to other groups of men? Instead, going to your own group of women, trying to compete with them, acting all childish, acting all, yeah, I want your attention, I want your attention, I want to compete with you for white men's validation. Black women don't even try to compete with you. Many of them are still memes, even have some hope there will be a black community, but the black women like me who stopped caring about your ass, we don't even care about you, but you're still under our comment sections, even though you got access to Becky thanks to the white man you worship so much. You are, by the way, you are the biggest white supremacist black man. You are racist yourself against black women. You hate yourself, so you cannot stand seeing our faces. You're angry at us that we birthed you, but don't worry. We make sure we divested women and black women who are woke. We're gonna make sure that we won't birth you anymore, so don't worry about that, because we don't need to be killed every 6 hours. In the US, it's tracked every 6 hours. In Africa, the femicide rate is crazy. I did even do my research. Quick research, the femicide in African countries is crazy. So instead of you being all angry, crying all over the place, you don't care, and you have access to Becky. You are happy with Becky because she's so feminine and much more beautiful. She has real hair, all of that. You don't care about black women, but you're still in our spaces, though, still taking your time, commenting and spreading all your dust nobody asked for. This is like, my channel's name is even Black Women Liberation, so I don't know why you feel I don't know, triggered to come to my channel, watch the videos, when you know you cannot face reality, when you know you're too weak to face reality. Why coming to my channel? Okay, if you're too dumb to know for yourself when something triggers you, I could just click off and stop following this person, stop watching this person. When you cannot come to this idea yourself, let this video be a sign for you to stop following me, to stop following black women in general. But if you keep following us, that just validates my point that you know what we say is true. You know yourself what you and your group of men are doing, but you couldn't care less. You feel too comfortable in your position, and you rather manipulate and lie so black women keep serving you than being genuine, honest, and creating a system that benefits you and the women and children from your community. But you're too narcissistic and sociopathistic. I don't know how you call it in English, guys. I'm sorry. You're too entitled, arrogant, whatever, to actually do that, and you've been showing us this in centuries, and it's too late. It's too late for you to win our trust back. It's over. game over. You can't be angry black man all over the place, aggressive. We're gonna flee from you, and we're gonna divest from you, and we're gonna free ourselves from your narcissistic cycle. And me and other black women that inspired me, African American women inspired me, we're gonna make sure we're gonna stop worshiping your ass, because you don't deserve or support. You don't even deserve to be birthed by us. No problem. We're gonna make sure you won't be birthed anymore, and we're gonna make sure that black women see you for who you are and stop supporting you, stop going on the streets for you, stop protesting for you. Because obviously, even though you claim you don't care, and you divested from black women, I never heard a black man saying divest, but what they are doing, like only dating white women, like, and the minute they achieve money and fame, they give it to the white woman just for her to give it back to the white community, being black men being white supremacists. Um, you know, even though you got Becky and so on, and she's so much better, why do you still care? And you are in all spaces, and that's a typical manipulation thing. When you do one thing, when you say one thing but do another thing. Becky is so much better, yet we can look up the statistics when it comes to the US, because I got many American people on my channel, also African American men. You say Becky's so much better, and so on. You don't care about us divesting. You don't care. Yeah, love is love. Okay, but the statistics, and you try to flex with Becky, even though we know the real relationship dynamics and the type of white women you are with. We know that, so we don't care, and we are not jealous. Nobody's jealous, and you want to flex with that, but the statistics show us the divorce rate, show us you make them single mothers too. So what are you even talking about? Like, white women get the same black men that black women get. What are you talking about? Who's jealous? Who cares? Like, seriously, you're just childish, you're useless, and you cost too much money for the US economy. So instead of being in black women's spaces trying to compete with women, even your own group of women, if you really want to receive respect from society, first start to fix the problem with the $50 billion you cause. You're just a waste of space, waste of I don't know, you are a burden even to the economy, the society. First fix that. Like, compete with other group of men instead of your own group of women. Try that at first, and then maybe we can talk. But I won't see this day anymore where when black women finally as a majority divested from your ass, stop birthing you and all of that, when the majority has this mindset, it will be too late for you, even if you would try, but you're not even trying. But let's say hypothetically you would try because you see the consequences. To win or trust back, it's too late. You did too much damage. You did too much destruction. Y'all are white supremacists, and leave black women alone. Leave our spaces alone. I don't even answer these bitches. But they still come. Okay, you can still comment. I won't answer you anyways because I don't care. Second of all, thank you. Like this, you can boost my algorithm. You're useless, Dusty. Like, they got time. You see black women, stop finding excuses for them. Yeah, we gotta speak life to them. No, you don't have to do anything. When if someone wants to do something, they're gonna do it. Like, they managed to show publicly their love and obsession with white women, to the extent that people feel offended and want to say, yeah, all women are beautiful, when a black man wants to compliment a black woman publicly. They did it. And till this day, no one can give an example of how black men as a collective show public love for black women. And make your research when it comes to history. Let me do a history video with all the receipts, and we're gonna see how black women even did come into the situation. And it's not because of the white men and white supremacy, how how we want to blame everything on white supremacy. It's not me protecting white men or white people. I'm just saying, look at first in your own home. Look at the men at the group of men from your community. This hatred, this consistent hatred that comes to them, and they express in different ways. For example, not creating a system for you that protects you. Look at your own group of men. This hatred doesn't come from nowhere or from white men did that. Stop that. Black men behave the way they behave because they choose to behave like this. Black men kill black women every 6 hours because they choose to. Black men leave women, no matter the race, single mothers because they choose to do so. Nobody makes them do that, not the white man, not the black woman. Black men choose to behave the way they behave. They need to be held accountable. I'm sick and tired of the excuses. And I'm sick and tired of these dusties being in black women's spaces. Nobody asked you to come here. Nobody cares, and it's too late. Winter is coming. So shut the fuck up. Nobody cares, nigga. It's so funny that they always try to get personal. And want to know your business. And I'm like, why are you asking me these questions? Why do you care? What does it have to do with the topic? What is your point, you know? Useless. You cannot even discuss with them without them being emotional and angry. That's why I always say Grey Rock method. Stop listening to black men because they always lie, manipulate, and gaslight. That's the only thing. That's the most comfortable thing for them to do, because changing would be too much work. Changing would mean they have to take responsibility. That would mean they would lose. Do you also say the English losing your face? That means you have to admit and you feel ashamed or because of all of your mistakes. And black men not only did mistakes, they chose the destructive way for that they chose for their people. Centuries ago, all this destruction, it's too late. That's too much. The disrespect and the audacity they have to this day, and the smoke they only got for their own people, not for the white men. First of all, they are too afraid from the white men, and second of all, they are white supremacists themselves. Instead of you becoming personal, trying to know my business, what does it have to do with the topic? They always deflect. They always deflect and don't want to focus on the main topic, don't want to look into themselves. Black women, there's too much evidence. There's too much proof. There are too many examples for you to still be blind. Please wake up, black women. I want to see the majority of black women globally waking up. Stop dealing with the dust. Yeah, guys. Anyways, I'm so glad I could let it out. That's why I'm here for. Yeah, not only for letting everything out, you know, my frustration sometimes, because people are hella annoying. Yeah, but this video was kept short. That's just what I wanted to say. I think it's so funny. They don't care, and Becky is so much better, but they still are obsessed with black women, though. What we do with our womb, who we date, they're still obsessed, and that has more to do with their ego than anything else. That's just that ego. That's why also this dusty ass comedian from my intro said, I have a problem with that. And because of the black male worshipping culture, he expected that black women care. And unfortunately, there's still memes who care about his opinion, but that's pathetic. I have a problem with that. Yeah, and now? And now what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're the most conquered group on the planet. What are you going to do about that when a white man wants to date me? You cannot do anything to him. Oh, like seriously. But anyway, guys, let's keep it nice and short. I thank you so much for your support. Please don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and also click on the notification bell, and make sure to comment your thoughts and to also share my video and my channel. That would make me very happy. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Monkey.